Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing a tip for making a new type of fertilizer that stimulates root growth in orchids and encourages them to bloom year-round. Let's get started. We start by gently watering the plant with clean water. This helps open the stomata, allowing the orchid to absorb nutrients more effectively. Make sure the water reaches the root zone evenly, helping the plant transition smoothly before applying any fertilizer solution. This step creates the ideal condition for nutrient uptake in the next phase. Prepare a rose. Roses naturally contain a range of minerals and organic compounds that are actually quite beneficial for orchids. The petals and leaves release nutrients such as calcium, phosphorus, and potassium, which support root development, flowering, and overall plant health. Let's use banana peel. It's a great natural source of nutrients that orchids can benefit from. When broken down properly, banana peel releases potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, all of which support root development and flower production. It's best to ferment or soak the peel in water for a few days to create a mild liquid fertilizer. Put it into the blender. Blend until it becomes a fine, consistent liquid. This helps release the nutrients faster and makes it easier for the orchid to absorb them. And add a bit of clean water to help it break down smoothly. Filter the solution through a fine strainer to separate the liquid. This gives you a nutrient-rich extract that's perfect for feeding orchids. But don't throw away the leftover pulp. It still contains valuable organic matter and can be used as a slow-release fertilizer for other plants. Dilute the mixture with 1,000 milliliters of clean water, making it gentle enough for orchids to absorb without risking root burn. In this first step, we're going to use a solution made from rose petals and banana peel to wipe the leaves of the orchid. This mix isn't just something random. It's packed with natural minerals like potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and a bit of magnesium too. These elements really support the plant's overall health, helping it stay green, active, and build up strength after stress or slow growth. Wiping the top side of the leaves helps open the stomata. Those are tiny pores on the surface. When they open properly, the plant can absorb more light and improve its photosynthesis process. And on the underside, that's where you often get dust, little pests, or just clogged pores. By gently wiping that area, you're helping the plant breathe better and release excess moisture and gases more freely. Another benefit here, this solution actually works as a light natural disinfectant. Thanks to the antioxidants and natural oils in roses, plus the enzymes in banana peel, it creates a kind of gentle shield against pests like spider mites and scale insects. They tend to stay away, and if they're already on the plant, they find the surface less hospitable. So we're not just cleaning, we're protecting too. It's best to do this in the morning or late evening, when the sun isn't too intense. That way, the leaf surface can absorb the goodness without getting scorched. And if you've got the time, doing this once or twice a week really helps keep your orchid strong, resilient, and steadily heading toward healthy blooming. Next, we'll take that rose and banana peel solution and pour it into a fine mist spray bottle. This method is super helpful, especially if you're someone who's busy, but still wants to keep their orchids in top shape without spending hours every day. Spraying the solution as a mist makes it much easier for the plant to absorb nutrients directly through the leaves. It also helps increase humidity around the plant, which is something orchids really appreciate since in nature, they grow in warm, humid environments with filtered moisture in the air. This kind of foliar feeding supports both leaf and root development, especially for orchids grown indoors or in dry climates. You're basically creating a mini microclimate around the plant where growth can happen more evenly. A quick mist once a week is more than enough to keep the plant nourished without overdoing it. Just one thing to keep in mind: avoid spraying directly onto the flowers or developing buds. When the plant is already blooming, too much moisture on the petals can cause spotting or shorten the life of the bloom. So try to focus on the leaves and root area instead. Alright, now for the third step. We're going to deeply water the orchid using the rose and banana peel solution. This method helps the root system absorb a full range of nutrients from the mix. Since orchids have aerial roots that are sensitive but highly efficient, this kind of soaking allows them to take in minerals like potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium in a more complete way. When you water like this, just make sure the roots and growing medium are fully saturated. Let the plant soak for about 20 minutes, no longer. That timing is really important. If you leave it soaking too long, the excess moisture can actually cause root rot, which orchids are especially prone to. So it's all about giving just enough time for the nutrients to be absorbed, then letting the pot drain properly. Doing this about 3 times every 2 weeks works really well, especially if you're rotating it with your usual watering routine. Soak it for 20 minutes. After about 20 minutes, once the orchid has absorbed enough nutrients from the rose and banana peel solution, we'll take it out and let it drain completely. This step is important. It allows excess moisture to escape and helps prevent the roots from sitting in water for too long, which could lead to rot. After 22 days, take a good look at the leaves. You'll notice they've become much greener, firmer, and stronger overall. The color is deeper and more vibrant, a clear sign that the plant is actively photosynthesizing and absorbing nutrients well. The older roots now look firm and well-toned, showing they've fully absorbed the nutrients and regained strength. You'll also see fresh new roots starting to grow healthy, green, and thick with a strong, vibrant appearance. This plant is no different. Its roots are consistently strong. You can see how the older roots hold their shape firmly, with a silvery outer layer that's intact and responsive to moisture. The flower spike is looking strong and sturdy, thick, upright, and full of energy. And that's it for today's orchid care update. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on this journey to healthier, stronger plants. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a tip. Drop a comment below to share your own orchid stories or questions. I love hearing from you.